What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. You know, black men, I try to tell you guys, we really have to watch what we are saying. And it happens to all of us, young and old, especially when we start getting money. That's one of the, when we start getting money as black men, that's when we really feel like we can say whatever the hell we want to say and that we're invincible. Turns out that's not the case. And our boy, DaBaby, is going through it right now. Okay. Now, he did an appearance, I believe, at the Rolling Loud Festival. And DaBaby's not that smart. I mean, just look at him. I'm sorry, stop the show. Tattoos, grills, hella baby mamas. He's a rapper. I mean, these guys are dumb. I'm sorry. I hate to be a stereotypical person, but rappers with tattoos are pretty much idiots. They're just as bad as athletes and running backs. Those are some of the dumbest guys I think that are out there. And then also dumb and not have a publicist. Like, you'd never talk about HIV or AIDS or insult people like that just because you know what's going to come behind that. They're going to associate that with the LGBT community and they're going to come for you and try to cancel you. You stupid. So, before we even go through that route, dumbass, let's not even say it. But no, DaBaby, stop the show, which he is an idiot. He says, "Day music, if you didn't show up with HIV/AIDS or any of them STDs that make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, put your cell phones in the air." Stop the show. There's many things you can say. Like, yo, if you ain't got no man, put your hands in the air. You single, put your hands in the air. You got on sandals, put your hand in the air. Stop the show. That would be a good. If you got on weaves, wigs, and sandals, put your hand in the air. Like all the girls with their hands in the air. Fellas, if you ain't sucking no D in the parking lot, put your... So why would you even say that? Stupid. That's what got you in trouble. Because you put both of those together in the same comment, which was uncalled for. And let's just say this, I'm gonna be honest. As we were coming up, we would say stuff like that to each other as men in the black community, but it was just, that's how it was, okay? But this is not 1999, this is 2021. So then the LGBT community came for him, okay? And then he also said, he had this lady, I don't know who her name is, what's this chick's name? Dua Lipa. She said that, she ain't working with him no more. But, okay, cool. But he then said this, okay? Tape music! I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the hair, y'all start a Million Man March. I told y'all digested that wrong, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. Now show the same amount of support when a racist cop kill one of our black people. You're not. And then he also says this. Tape music! Anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive even though I had no intention of offending anybody. So my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all, do you? Y'all business is y'all business. Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? Okay. That one right there. Come on, bro. Like, I get what you're trying to say. I'm not bothering y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business. Like, in other words, it could be saying, like, don't come for me. But the way that somebody could take that is the LGBT community, like, I'm not going to apologize to y'all, because I'm not coming for you. So go what your way, go mine. But you did say about sucking D. If you're not doing that in the car, put your hands up. So basically, if you're not gay, put your hands up. You put your cell phones up. That's what you're saying. Okay. Now, I can't tell nobody what to do, but bro, like, what did you expect them to do? And this is why black men gotta stay away from those comments. Like, if you know how we are as black men, behind closed doors, we're not PC culture. But bro, you gotta watch what you say because your money are coming from people who ain't always heterosexual, and ain't nobody gonna have your back on this. And I get, but like I said, you have to watch what you're saying and think about what you're saying. if you behind closed doors with people that you trust and stuff, you want to say what you want to say, that's on you. Because I have a lot to say about many things behind closed doors. Me and George Macon talk about that kind of stuff all the time. I'm not going to come on YouTube and say it because it's a price to pay, right? And a lot of black men need to understand that it's a price to pay for those things. If you want to be able to say what you want to say, then you build up the infrastructures for those sorts of communities, those sorts of businesses that you run, and you can play it like that. But if you don't and you're dependent on them, you can't say what you want to say. You got to just get to the bag. And you don't want to start a war with people which you can't win. If you offend those people, that community, the LGBT community, they're going to come for you. And people who are sympathetic to that particular group, which a lot of times are heterosexuals also, you got to watch what you're doing. Okay? You got to know when you're in the general public and certain things you can say. Same thing about saying things about women. Okay? There are things that, men say behind closed doors about women. You better not say it in the public. Okay? There are things that people say about different races, ethnic groups. You better not say it in the public. You better say it behind closed doors. And that's how it works. There are other ways to say things how you feel, and it's obvious the baby comes from that mentality where it's he don't if a brother is living an alternative lifestyle, he not cool with that. A lot of black men are like that, right? It is what it is. You have brothers that are okay. You have some brothers that are not okay with that. It's fine. Other people don't need to know that. You don't want to associate with certain people, then just don't talk about them. You keep on the weight of the bag. Don't mess yourself up out of an opportunity because your mouth got you in trouble. And that's what a lot of black men need to understand. Don't let your mouth cut your own water off. Keep the money coming in so you can do what you need to do. If you don't want to be around certain folks or certain groups of people or certain whatever, then that's what your money will allow you to do. But some people would want nothing more to bring you down. You're going to lose endorsements behind it. You're going to lose brand deals behind it, all kind of stuff. Why cut your money off by saying something that dumb? Because the people that's going to be okay with you saying this, they don't give you no money. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.